to Science Prodigy, and today we will be continuing the part of algebraic expansions. So as you can see, I have noted down the first question, which is where it is given that x minus 1 by x is equals to 5. So we have to find out the value of x square plus 1 by x square, and then part 2 is x to the power 4 plus 1 by x to the power 4. So let's begin. For the part 1, if we see x minus 1 by x whole square, that is equals to x square plus 1 by x square minus 2. So we can easily understand that this part whole square which is given to us, it will be 25 plus 2, which is equals to x square plus 1 by x square. That means x square plus 1 by x square is equal to 27. So I am starting with the part 2, where we have to find out the value of x to the power 4 plus 1 by x to the power 4. Now if we see x square plus 1 by x square whole square, that is equal to x to the power 4 plus 1 by x to the power 4 plus 2. Now previously we had taken out the value of x square plus 1 by x square as 27. So here if we go for 27 square minus 2, that is actually the value of x to the power 4 plus 1 by x to the power 4. So our final answer is 727. I am rubbing this off for now, and I will be moving forward to the next question. So the next question is here on the board. It is given that a square minus 3a minus 1 is equals to 0. And we have to find the value of a square plus 1 by a square. So I am starting the question. First of all, we will be dividing both sides by a. And upon division, we will see that it is a minus 3 minus 1 by a equals to 0, which implies that a minus 1 by a is equals to 3. Now, if we go for a minus 1 by a whole square, we know that the formula says that it will be a square plus 1 by a square minus 2. Now, as we have taken out that a minus 1 by a is 3, so 3 square becomes 9, and 9 plus 2 is equals to a square plus 1 by a square. That means a square plus 1 by a square is equals to 11. Now question number 3 is, it is given that x square plus 1 by x is equal to 2.5. We have to find the value of x minus 1 by x. So I am starting to solve the question. You can follow it. So now if I see x square plus 1 by x, if I actually split it, we see that the value is x plus 1 by x, which is equals to 2.5, means it is 5 by 2. So now if I try to write x minus 1 by x whole square in the form of x plus 1 by x whole square, we find that we know that x minus 1 by x whole square is equal to x plus 1 by x whole square minus 4. So that means it is nothing but 25 by 4 minus 4. So it turns out to be 25 minus 16, that is 9 by 4. So because it has been asked what is the value of x minus 1 by x, so x minus 1 by x turns out to be plus minus 3 by 2. Now as we have already done the value of x minus 1 by x. So now for your task I am actually giving x is to find the value of x cube minus 1 by x cube. So this is our homework, and if you cannot solve next day I'll be telling the answer and I will be showing the solution. But you can try finding out the value of x cube minus 1 by x cube. The data remains the same, that we have been given that x plus 1 by x is 5 by 2, and it is also provided that x minus 1 by x is plus minus 3 by 2. So as you can see, question number 4 is x is equal to, it is given that x is equals to 3 plus 2 root 2. We have to find the value of x cube minus 1 by x cube. So now because 1 by x term is required, so first of all we will try finding out the value of 1 by x. Now 1 by x means it is 1 by 3 plus 2 root 2. Numerator is an irrational number. We try to rationalize it with 3 minus 2 root 2. And upon rationalization, we see that the value turns out to be 3 minus 2 root 2 by 3 square minus 2 root 2 whole square. So that is 9 minus 8, which is 1. So 1 by x, the value of 1 by x comes out to be 3 minus 2 root 2. So for now 1 by x whole cube, it is equal to x cube minus 1 by x cube minus 3ab into a minus b. Now we know the value of x is 3 plus 2 root 2 and 1 by x is 3 minus 2 root 2. So x minus 1 by x turns out to be 4 root 2. Now as because we have to find the value of x cube minus 1 by x cube, here x and 1 by x cancels. We bring this on the LHS part. This 3 into x minus 1 by x again. So it is again 4 root 2. And that is equals to x cube minus 1 by x cube. So now 4 cube is 64. 64 into 2 into root 2. So 64 into 2 is 128 into root 2 plus 12 root 2 is equals to x cube minus 1 by x cube. That means the value is 10, 140 root 2. This is our answer. The question given here is, it has been given in the question that a square plus b square plus c square is equals to 50. And it has been also provided that ab plus bc plus ca is equal to 47. And we are asked to find the value of a plus b plus c, a plus b plus c. Now we already know that the value of a plus b plus c whole square is a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca, which is a square plus b square plus c square plus, taking 2 common. Now a plus b plus c whole square is 15, putting the value 15 plus twice of 47. So that is 144. So a plus b plus c is equals to root under 144, which is plus minus 12. So as you can see, question number 6 is a plus b equals to 10 and a square plus b square is equals to 58. We have to find the value of a cube plus b cube. And question number 7, it is given that a plus b plus c is equals to 2. BC plus AB plus CA is equals to minus 1. ABC is equals to minus 2. Then what is the value of A cube plus B cube plus C cube? Now I will be beginning with question number 7. If you want, you can pause the video, solve it and then follow it along with me. Now beginning with question number 7 first, we have been asked to find the value of A cube plus B cube plus C cube. Now we know that A cube plus B cube plus C cube minus 3ABC is equals to A plus B plus C into A square plus B square plus C square minus AB minus BC minus CA. Now, if we initially see ABC has been given to us as minus 2. So, minus 3 into minus 2, this part becomes 6. And this is equal to A plus B plus C into, and modifying the second bracket part, A square plus B square plus C square minus 2AB, plus 2AB plus 2BC plus 2CA minus 3AB minus 3BC minus 3CA. We have just modified it. There has been no change at all. Now moving forward to A cube plus B cube plus C cube plus 6 is equal to, if we see, it is A plus B plus C has been given, that it is 2, putting the value. Now A square plus B square plus C square plus 2AB plus 2BC plus 2C is nothing but A plus B plus C whole square. Now because we know that A plus B plus C is 2, so this particular part, which turns out to be A plus B plus C whole square, we are putting the value directly as 4. 2 square, that's 4. Because it is A plus B plus C whole square formula. Minus of, taking 3 as common, it is AB plus BC plus CA. So, it is twice of 4 minus 3 into AB plus BC plus CA is minus 1. So, this turns out to be plus, and it is 40. So, which implies A cube plus B cube plus C cube is equal to 14 minus 6, which is 8. Now, we will be beginning with question number 6, which is the next part. That is the first question which was stated. I hope it is clear that how it has been split out into 2 parts, that is minus AB minus BC minus C, has been written in this form. I am rubbing it off. Now, the next question is finding the value of A cube plus B cube. Now, because A plus B whole cube is equal to A cube plus B cube plus 3AB into A plus B. That means we have to find the value of AB. So for finding the value of AB, we can directly use the relation A plus B whole square is equal to A square plus B square plus 2AB. Now A plus B whole square is 100, which is equal to A square plus B square given here is 58 plus 2AB. That means 100 minus 58 is 42 by 2 is equal to AB. That means AB is equals to 21. Now we can use it in equation number 1, that because A plus B plus C whole cube, A plus B whole cube, that means it will be 1000, which is equal to A cube plus B cube plus 3 into 21 into 10. So, it is 630. So, 1000 minus 630 is equal to A cube plus B cube That implies a cube plus b cube is equal to, so this implies the value is 307. So I'm ending this with this last question, with this being the last question. I hope you have all understood the way it has been solved, that AB was required. We first determined the value of AB and accordingly A cube plus B cube was determined. So every sort of question will be based on this pattern only. This is the basic pattern in which you should be practicing the questions. Keep on practicing. If you have any problem, you can directly ask me in the comment section. I will try to solve them for you. So keep on studying. Thank you. And if you have not subscribed, subscribe the channel and keep watching. All the best. Thank you.